It's
Usually chairs.
you,
Somebody's
you
not
know
gonna get a seat.
you know the main thing I used to think when they say that, I was like, bro, y'all just need to love yourself. Cause I think one of the reasons that it was attractive is because I was like unapologetically myself or whatever, right? And they didn't want to let who they were out of the bag because they were some dope individuals. They had great characteristics about themselves. It just was harder for them to showcase it at any moment.
Oh yeah.
And it's a lot of men I meet, and I'm like, yo, dude is dope as fuck. I rock with him. And then they'll
Confidence,
say,
lack of confidence.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. But going to the Nip thing, with Nipsey, that was more so on some hood politics shit. I want to say Nip was going around saying dude snitched. So, that's that's sometimes how that go down. You know what I'm saying, out there.
Okay. Learn something new today. Okay, anybody else have anything? We can move on. I don't even know how we got here. We always
I
go
don't know
places.
how every
Marcus,
time you be like,
usual. Marcus be starting stuff. Let me ask you a question.
All right, let's
nah.
do these 2 super chats and then we're gonna move on.
The AP accountability partner. Shout out to AP with the 5. Shout out to my peeps. What's up, brethren?
I just want y'all to know it was not me who showed up late today. I was on time. I was not holding everything up. It was these individuals over here. Because Mistaken was on
The
time
girls
too.
were on time.
I wanted you to know. FYI.
I was on time in my mind.
Emmanuel with the $5. I have been tricking in Texas for a year now. What's your opinion, fellas? I hate games. I just like to pay and enjoy. What are y'all thoughts?
Hey, so do what you into, man. I can't knock it. If that's what you into, that's what you into.
And that's what you want to
Can
do.
somebody
Chad.
explain what that means? I'm being honest. I don't really understand what he's saying.
He's
He
he's
want a
saying
prostitute.
he's saying he just paying for it. He ain't. Hey, I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. This what I'm here for. Here go your $40. Boom.
To
Does it
to
really cost $40?
professionals. He does he mean professionals or just if somebody he finds attractive that he want to hook up with to be like, I ain't gonna play no games. I just want to hook up with you. That's it. We can go out to dinner. I'll pay your dinner, and then we going back to the room and
Shit. Either way, it's tricking.
oh, okay. Got you. All right.
Well, okay. A little trick. Up your
HD,
sleeve.
you cool with it? You cool with tricking?
This is a
It ain't
loaded
tricky if you
question.
got it.
It's a loaded question because I understand that, like, when you talk about all that comes with a woman, right? It could be a lot, dealing with the things that you don't want to deal with when it comes to women, right? So, on that aspect, I understand why people pay, but I'm just like, just to pay for somebody to have sex with them when you can get that for free, to me, that bothers me. Like, if I know everybody else can get this for free and you're making me pay, now granted, it's just like if you get a contractor to do something. It's much faster to pay somebody else to just get the job done and you can go on about your business. But also, there are some things that just worth, you just spending your hard-earned time and you're just doing it yourself. You just go out there, take your time, don't spend no money, and you just do the work. You know what I'm saying?
So let
And
me ask you
you
a question.
still
You
you
brought
still
up a
paying
good point,
for it.
and I hate to go off on a tangent with this, but I hear this all the time. When men say, "I don't want to pay for something man somebody got for free," how do you know he got it for free? You don't even know the hard work he had to put in to get it. You understand? You don't even know if you're the man that he is. What if you're even on a different level than him? What if he's up here and you're here? So
That
you know,
don't matter when I don't want to
it,
pay.
it, it does matter.
It don't
Unfortunately,
it
it
don't it
does.
don't matter if I don't want to pay. If
Right?
I'm
No.
like,
So,
yo,
so
he got it for free, right? And you
mhm, mhm.
saw him get it for free, right? And
Oh,
then
okay. So
you
you're
see her,
so she's
you
not
see
there like
her,
that. That's
and
what
you're
you're
like,
saying.
yo, like, what I'm saying, you're gonna feel some, just like they make this whole scenario all the time. If you went to the store and you wanted to buy a bag or some nice shoes,
Mhm.
right? And that same pair of shoes was $100 for that person. You get to the line after that person, and they was like, all right, this is $2,000 for you. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa,
not the
whoa, whoa.
same. It's not the same.
Oh,
It's
it's not
not
the
the
same
same.
price,
No,
but
no,
it's the
no.
same item.
No. It's not
Yeah,
the same.
that's you comparing a service to
I'm not
to
comparing the service. What I'm saying is to you is this. I understand the service. I work in the service industry. I don't have a problem with the service analogy. What I'm saying is me, I personally have a problem to have to pay for something that I could easily get for free. Like I'm just me, but I also understand that when it comes to people's time and they don't want to do the extra stuff, hey, I just want the stuff that I like from women. And if I can pay for that, get that, and go on about my business, cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I like it. I'm that makes sense to me. That's the businessman in me. That makes sense. But overall, I'm like, but you can get it for free. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
So, so,
No,
so
I feel you
my,
though.
I think my argument was it's not necessarily what you're. I don't know if we're saying the same thing or not, but I hear often that men, even in chats, they don't even have to know you, right? And they're like, why would I do something that? Okay, let's say Tracy Edmonds, right? And I love Tracy Edmonds. Beautiful woman. And they're like, just using her example. I mean, it's maybe a poor example, but let's just say you have Tracy Edmonds, okay? And it's like, why would I do that if I, you know, why would I do all this stuff if I could, somebody got it for free? And I'm like, she dealt with men that are not even in, y'all aren't even in the same league. And when I say, and the reason why I use her, because you can see who she's dealt with. Let's talk about a person you don't know, right? You're assuming because she's had sex before that you are in the same league as the person she's had sex with.
Exactly.
And y'all are may not even be, she may be lower her standards for you.
Right. So
Let's be honest.
I got a
So-
perfect example. I went to New Amsterdam a couple of years back and went to the red light district. So in the red light district, prostitution is legal. And when you walk down this one street in the red light district, or there's multiple streets, they have windows with red lights and there's women standing in it. And if you walk up to it and you see a chick that you like, hey, how much is it? And you know what I'm saying? You go and do your thing. So I'm walking past, I'm with my old lady. I'm walking past one, and the guy had asked her, how much, and she was like $100. So I'm like, okay, that ain't too bad. So we keep walking, come up to another area. It's a group of white boys. They all, kind of lingering around the door. And one of the white boys was like, man, how much? And Shorty was like, 160. And as we walking past, I'm like, she not feeling you, bro. And everybody started busting up laughing. You know what I'm saying? So shit, if a chick not into you, she gon', you know what I'm saying? She
It's gonna
gonna make
cost a
you,
little bit more, probably. You got to do a
it's
little
gonna
bit more
cost you more. You
work.
know what I'm saying? If she into you, she gonna give it, she damn near gonna give it to the motherfucker for free. So
That's not true,
it's,
though. It depends on the standards of her. Y'all just say, if you got
hey,
a
come
chick who's
on,
open her
man.
legs, you're losing
Come on,
prostitution.
man. All right.
Listen, we're not going to start that narrative that women are just look. We're not going to start that narrative that there's just women out here just giving it up when you blow her neck. No, you got to put it. Most women, you gonna have to talk some smack, some stuff in her ear, which we're gonna talk about in a little bit when we see this little video I'm about to play. Little shenanigans, y'all be
Shane,
speaking.
let me ask you a question.
Have you ever had a one night stand, Shan? Being
No,
winded?
no. I'm demisexual though. I gotta build up to it, right?
I told you about answering any personal questions. Don't answer no questions about sex,
Come on, man.
cheating,
We grown.
in
We
any of
adults,
that.
man.
That's
Come
all I'm
on.
just saying.
I've never met
We're
a man.
adults, yeah.
Listen, I've never. Well, there was one. He was fine, no, but but it wasn't like that. I've never met a man who I'm like, oh, I'm on a date with him. Like, oh, he can. The first thing I'm thinking about is sex. I've never met one. Please find them. Show them to me. Never met them.